Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Alexander here. And so far, so good. No wars yet. They're coming. I know they're coming. We got some aggressive people near us that are not super happy with us at the moment. So definitely the wars will be coming around the mountain when they come. But they're coming soon. Hey, Netherlands is actually a little bit closer than I thought, but still not too concerning. We need to figure out who we're going to go after. You know what? I just realized there is now a city spot available down here. Because they got rid of that city state. I do want to get this spot up here. But a 7th city, maybe even an 8th city. This one would be dangerous. There would just be too much influence from all these other cities. This one right here would be fine. Really good campus site in there. Honestly, I think 6 cities is enough. I think we just take our 6 cities. We could technically put another one down here if we really wanted to. I think we take our 6 cities and just start building, going like crazy. So I think our 6 cities are going to be enough, and I'm okay with that. I mean, if we progress and start taking some people out and still then want to start doing that, that's fine. Like, I'll go after it. Obviously, I'm not going to just ignore it altogether, but for now, we don't need it. Let's start putting some farms down. Be nice to get whatever boosts I can when I can. Battering ram, we're just going to move you to this front up here. This you're going to move up as well. You are going to keep moving up as well. All right, so battering ram's done. We do want to get us a builder, as long as it's at least 4 turns away. It is 5 turns away, so that will be fine. And maybe you can build up a few more farms as well. There's, speaking of farms, there's a farm right to there. Only our first farm, right? I feel like that's got to be our second. Oh, yeah, we got one right here. So our second farm. Yay. So we got 4 more farms to build. All right. Envoy. We got 2 envoys. We can take Auckland for ourselves. Gives a little bit more production from shallow water tiles, which I am okay with. Where is Auckland? Oh, over here. Heck, wow. You've got a military. Wish I had 595 gold. That is a that's a nice military. Yeah. Yes, please. All right, you got 1 build left. Definitely want to put a farm somewhere. Honestly, just probably right here next to it. Gonna get a little bit of adjacencies thing going. Once we get this tile, we can have 3 next to each other. I guess there's 3 farms so far. We need 3 more. We'll get that once this builder comes out. All will be well. All right, Hetairoi. I'll move you over to this side of things. Once we get the battering ram up here, I think we have enough units to start going after Scythia soon, to be honest. Especially if we can pull Mongolia into it. Which is very likely. If we get rid of Scythia, start growing into some of these cities, I think we will be in a very, very good spot. Because obviously that's how we're going to grow. Having 6 cities now is fine because we're planning on getting more cities. Do need the battering ram though. Maybe we send the battering ram this way and go after it up through there. Catapult would be useful as well. You need to finish your encampment, though, to make any unit building worth it. Settler, you're going to come back over here and build up over there, please. Should not need to escort the settler. We should be fine. We are about to be able to get crossbowmen, which is pretty significant, although we don't have the money for crossbowmen. Remember that people break down too. And siege towers. $165. Wow. Wow. All right. I mean, we could trade for some more stuff. Get some more gold coming in quicker. You just finished that. We do need to get you a trade route right away. Because That is going to help us get more gold, which is going to help us have a stronger military. Already boosted apprenticeship. Let's get us this knocked out real quick. Working our way up to harbors. Probably not a bad idea. Oh yeah, they're starting to lose loyalty already as well. Presumably towards Mongolia. All right, you're established. We're about to get a builder. That is good. Like to get a harbor up. More gold. We need the gold to be able to... I mean, we have to have the crossbowmen. That is kind of a requirement, I think. I mean, if I'm going to go there, I'd like to chop it first. Maybe I build something else. Honestly, let's just build a... I could just build a builder here. But no, we're about to get a builder there. We're going to need another Hypaspist anyway. Let's start working on that. I need to figure out how to get some more money in here. What do you want? Anything I have that you might want? I mean, I'd give you more horses. I don't need them right now. 26 one time is not... Oh, she only went 13. Okay. Well, can you only hold 33? Maybe that's what it is. I mean, it's not super worth it, but it's something. I mean, we're going to get horses back, so I'm not worried about losing the horses, and I'm not worried about her having the horses, of all people. So it helps a little bit. Even just getting one crossbowman here in a bit would be pretty significant. What would you do? What would you give me to go to war with Scythia? One gold. I mean, obviously you feel like you're in pretty good control, so that makes sense. The only reason I would do that is to make sure that I'm at war, that we're kind of together in it. But I mean, kind of the same thing. I don't necessarily know that I need you either. This is about to turn to rebellion. We might want to be able to jump on that right away. Our economy is the big thing that's hurting us right now. Oh, I really don't want to give you horses. Really don't want to give you horses. I think you're going to get your horses anyway, though. So I might as well be the one selling them to you, so that I can then have the money to make things to counter the horses you're probably going to already have. Maybe. You're our secondary target anyway. Tamaris is definitely our primary target. You are secondary. Let's continue this friendship with you, please, because we are not ready to go to war with you yet. At some point in the game, we might be at war with everybody. We're not there yet. You're going to come down here and you're going to chop out this forest so that we can build the market there. You're going to come up to, it doesn't really matter where you go. You're going to sneak up through there. Settler, where are you? You're over here. Keep working your way up there, please. We did finish our encampment. Awesome. Let's build up our building. Builder is done. I want to get the harbor. I think we can improve a couple sea resources. We're going to be able to improve this one here in a second. So maybe we just let one more turn go by and then we swap off of that one. I mean, things like the government plaza, stuff like that are incredibly useful and things that I wouldn't mind going after. We're about to grow. Let's get a granary real quick. Just make sure we don't stunt our growth any more than we have to. Speaking of stunting growth, you are currently stopped on growth. I mean, if something there would be pretty good. I'm going to have you build a builder here as well to chop that so we can maybe put an aqueduct. Let you continue to grow. right, trader, just whatever's going to give us gold. I mean, Eindhoven would at least make her happy. That's relatively safe. Eindhoven or Arnhem, obviously. So we'll go with her, see if she can make her happy, continue to make her happy with us, I should say. We need more farms, we need more chops, we need more everything. Builders are definitely critical right now. One more turn, we'll swap off feudalism and celestial navigation. There you go. She is now happy with us for trading with her. We're making some good money now. Not quite enough to really be able to pump out some crossbowmen super fast. But not terrible either. We're actually about to get a 10 pop city. So we'll grab that. All right, chill there for a minute. Actually, Archer here can go up to the encampment. You're fine where you're at. We're close to being able to maybe pop something here. I mean, if she's at war with him still, we can check that here in just a second. We'll check that now. Yeah, she's still at war with him. So her units are going to be busy dealing with him for sure. All right, so we need that commercial hub. Can't put the commercial hub down without chopping first. Oh, no, we can chop now with nothing in the queue, right? Am I correct about that? I think so. Chop now, nothing in the queue. Gives us 38 towards, what do we put? Yeah, we just gained 3 turns. Perfect. All right, we'll get that rolling. And then over here, Archer just going alert for now. Let's start moving some of these archers and things up. You're going to move into the woods. You're going to move there. Archer can come up to there. General can come up and hug you. You're going to go over to there. And so far, so good. You need to kind of move your way up to the front, please. And I think we actually can declare war on her soon. Because with these Hypaspist and the battering rams and things like that, I think we can actually take out one of these cities, even if they have walls or something. So that might be something we do. We are going to get a 3rd district once we get the harbor here in a little bit. So we'll swap off mathematics for now. I guess we'll work on apprenticeship. We can finish that one up straight up. All right, we might just need to go ahead and declare war now. Just kind of figure out what we can get from him. Well, the 1 gold, I guess. I really don't like the crossbowman, to be fair. It is a little scary to have that out there. Without us having crossbowmen, I'm a little nervous. What's the thing that gives us the discount? It's in marks, isn't it? Yeah. Which is not close. I mean, we're making money, but I don't want to waste a lot more time. Obviously, the more time we waste, the stronger they get. Finish the granary. The next district that you build will be, I think, the harbor. So for now, we could just have you build a crossbowman straight up, I suppose. We are going to need a catapult at some point, but I don't know if I want to build a catapult this far back. Honestly, another Hetairoi back here might not be bad. Got to make sure that you are within range of the general, right? That's the thing, right? 1 adjacent. Yeah, +5 combat strength, 1 adjacent. May even just put the general right on top of you guys, actually. You're moving to the front lines, please. Leave this 1 archer here. I don't think you need an archer right now to protect you. You're not going to need an archer either because we're going to be front. But just leaving this archer here just to keep Cyrus a little bit honest, I think is okay. All right, so you've finished that chop. I'm going to want to do a chop right here. Well, by the time I get over there, this builder could move about the same amount of time. So what I'm going to do instead is move you up here and be ready to start building some farms. I'd like at least one crossbowman. So if I can find a way to get it. Tell you what, we will give you 20 of this or something. Or I mean, it's not great. It's something. Give me some iron, ivory. Let's go for it. We got to do something. We'll be able to get a crossbowman eventually. Oh, so close. Can you move down here and help? Oh, you cannot. But I can move you down there. I guess we'll check out Isaac first because it's right here. You're going to keep moving to the front. I mean, if she sends some more crossbowmen over here, we might lose a unit or so, but I'm hoping she's being kept busy with Mongolia right now. All right, so those are all of our cities that we're going to be building, and then anything else after that will be whatever we can capture. All right, so I really want you to do a harbor soon. We will get there. Honestly, just start working on a galley. We're going to need something to start exploring at some point. Or the battering ram's too far away to help us out. That's Mongolia. I feel like this is a safe attack. And this feels like a very safe attack. Let's start putting the pressure on. All right, there's a builder. You're going to come right there. You're going to keep moving to the front. Okay. Another great general. All right, we'll just have all the great generals. Are we like one turn away from this? Oh, wait, 10 turns to get out of the dark age that we're currently slated for. I mean, they're under siege, so they're not going to be healing back up. That's good. We could definitely take this next turn. There's no reason we won't be able to take that city next turn, unless something crazy changes with what they've got going on, which, you know, it's hard to tell that just straight up. More Hypaspist, honestly, is probably the order of the day. At least one more for now, and then we'll go from there. You are a medieval renaissance, which we're not doing right now. Honestly, I mean, obviously a catapult at some point, but both of these cities we can take straight up with, unless they get walls all of a sudden, which I don't think they will. As I said, unless they get walls, which they just did. Of course they get walls. Literally the turn after I start attacking. Of course they do. That's so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb they get walls right away. So dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. Like, that is so frustratingly dumb. Of all the things that could have happened, they could have been 2 turns away from walls. For 3 turns. I mean, there's infinite possibilities of how many turns away from walls they could have been. And of course, they were 1 turn away from walls. Oh my goodness. I hate when that kind of stuff happens, when you're just like, all right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nope. We might lose an entire army right now because of 1 set of walls. So incredibly frustrating. Guess I can upgrade you to siege towers. Oh my goodness, I am so frustrated right now. 1 more turn is all we needed. I mean, I knew they were building walls. I could see the walls being built. But how in the world are we supposed to know that we were only 1 turn away? We're just going to keep building some units here. One of you guys can become a crossbowman pretty soon, right? I think. I need to get a tile here. Let's just get a monument. See if we can get our borders to grow without me having to pay for it. I mean, the spearman's dead. Something else is dead this next turn for sure. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. Get some 99 gold from pillaging something. Why not? Let's pillage what we can. Get some stuff. I mean, I'd like to heal up, but some gold could help us get some upgrades and things. Oh, you can't pillage anything, can you? No. Oh, I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. What are the chances? I mean, obviously high enough, but still. Let's at least cover you up so you don't just die straight up. You can sleep for a bit. We're not using you right now anyway. You are chopping. But honestly, you can chop out the Hypaspist. That's fine. You have no ability to grow at all right now. I think we were saying we're going to get an aqueduct here. Is that what I was going to do? I think that's what I was doing. Let's get that rolling. Let you grow some more. We might need the trebuchets sooner rather than later. Of course you killed me. No surprise there. All right, let's get you... Oh, I'm not in friendly territory. I was looking at the border wrong. Well, let's just move you in then, because it's fine. Okay, we're going to be able to do some good damage to the walls with moving in like that then. Well, I say that. I think we can just barely get rid of the walls. Does make us very, very weak because of the crossbowman in there. No, nope, he's going to be able to kill us. Well, he's only going to be able to kill 1 unit. Well, 2, I guess, because he's still got walls. So he's going to be able to kill 2 units here. But then we could take out the city next turn. So there's that. move you into the territory so we can make you at least a crossbowman. Oh, we should not have lost those many units. So well. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right, you finished a Hetairoi. Thank you. We need to get over here and hook up the crabs and something else so we can get the boost for harbors. Oh, I just realized we lost our Hypaspist because of the man-at-arms. That makes sense. I just wasn't thinking about it. Honestly, I'm not used to the man-at-arms at all. They're not, like I would say, new. Obviously, they've been around for a little while, but they're relatively new. I mean, I haven't played with them with much, and I forgot that I'm used to waiting until Musketmen to worry about those type of upgrades. But man-at-arms gets in there. I mean, don't get me wrong. Man-at-arms will be fine in this mix of things as well, because they are very, very strong. I don't want to be able to catapult this far back. Oh, let's get us a crossbow. We need more range units back. All right, so you did that. We can get us a farm. There's a farm spot over there that I want to hook up for sure. All right, how many units? Do we use 1 unit or 2 units? 1 unit or 2 units? That is the question. 1 unit. All right. I can mostly accept that. Mostly accept that. Should not have happened at all. Obviously, if I'd known the walls were going to be there for sure right then I might have done things a little bit differently. Waited for, something. Waited for the battering ram, for example, for sure. But we didn't need to wait because we were looking, everything looked good. But that's all right. Can I just take you out with this? No, I cannot. We'll just take you out with this. I mean, it's a lot of units that we lost, but we did get a city. So I'm not going to argue too much with that because that's obviously really, really strong, really good. Magnus can probably move up. What is the loyalty situation here, actually? -10. We are going to lose it pretty quickly. We do need to get Magnus up there. At some point, I will get Victor. How close am I to another governor? I mean, civil service we're about to finish. But no other governors right away. So we'll move Magnus up. And that's fine. And honestly, chopping some stuff out of Isaac might not be a bad idea. We've got some jungles here that I might not want to keep. We did lose the walls. Let's repair the granary for now. All right, we're going to keep moving you guys up. With a battering ram, we should be able to take a Mirev out as well. Definitely want to get you upgraded to a crossbowman, please. If nothing else, to keep you alive against anything. Money situation's looking a bit better. Tell everybody up. You're going to just hug this guy, I think. You can become a man-at-arms at this point. I'll do the math. If it looks like it's going to be okay to turn you to a man-at-arms, we will. If it looks like it might be cost us more than it's worth, then we might not do that. Do I upgrade you to a siege tower? It means we can squeeze right into the city itself without having to worry about walls at all. I'm assuming that's better. I don't use siege towers and battering rams as much as I should. And so I'm not actually super familiar. I usually just catapult it out. Just blow up the walls and then get in there. So this is a slightly different take on things than I normally go about. But it does not mean it's wrong. And we're about to build some harbor districts, to be fair. We are past ancient and classical melee units and stuff. So we would want whatever the next one is, which I do not see. Let's put you up there. We're still doing ancient classical cavalry units, I believe. Could drop unit maintenance. Some extra yields from pillaging, which isn't a bad idea. I mean, more loyalty from governors for just a little bit until I can secure this one actually is probably okay. because that might actually put us back in. Yeah, it does put us back in the positive a bit more. So let's go with that for now. I'm not going to keep that forever, I don't think. I do want to upgrade you to a man of arms. Oh, I was going to do the math. So right now, Hypaspists are +5 combat strength when besieging a district, right? So that'll put it at 43. But if I upgrade you to a man at arms, then you become a 45. So it is still better to upgrade in this case. So actually the fact that it upgraded and swapped out of our Hypaspist is not a big deal at all. 100% okay with that. Even if it was break even, obviously, it would still be okay. It would only be bad if it was somehow worse, which it's not. We are going to get the 6 farms eventually. I mean, getting an envoy is not terrible. I really want to finish this soon, though. How close are we to 4 farms? I mean, we're a little ways, aren't we? We got to get over here and get this farm. We've got to get you up to get that farm. And I think that gives us the 6. So we're actually not super far away, but far enough away that I don't want to just sacrifice this bonus. So we'll just come back here and we'll just pick this thing up. We're not going to get a religion. We'll just get the free envoy for now. All right, you finished the aqueduct. It does allow you to grow again and allows us to continue on doing things. Government Plaza would be a really good move, I think, because there's some nice bonuses from that. So let's just start working on that. I mean, more military units obviously are always good, but we'll work on that in time. I probably should dip you in and actually upgrade you before I leave. Same thing with you. I think we could take Miriv, even if it does get walls before, around the time that we get there, but I think we can still take it. So that will be the goal. Our military is basically even with ours, and in which case I feel like we are stronger. Honestly, Kublai Khan, I guess this war that they had against each other has cost them both a bunch of units. So we might even be able to swing around and go after him in a minute. All right, not enough gold. We need 85 gold. Which we're not far off. Let's just move you up to the front here. We'll move you... Honestly, you're fine the way things are. I don't need to wait, I don't think. Let's get the general out here. Get this thing up there. Get some vision on things. There is a quadrime. Could hurt a little bit. Need you to get healed up, please. I want to move you up, but I don't want to move you up in a way that you could get captured. I think right there is fine. Actually, I'd like to move you back if I can. Less likely to get attacked, maybe. All right, there's a farm. Our other farm over here. Get some mines over here would be good. All right, he did attack us anyway. All right, so you're fully healed up. Let's just move you in. There's no reason to wait, I don't think. There are building walls there. So that is going to, it's a thing we got to worry about. Let's move you up. I'll let you heal up one more tick. General can move in there, please. That's too costly there. It's actually not great, honestly. It's a pretty strong city as it is. I mean, do we need these guys to be men at arms? Maybe. Promotion available. That's right. Do something a little bit different with you, I think. Wow, time is flying. Usually go 25 minutes. I'm already 35 minutes. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see if we can get us another city from Scythia. And then all that's left is our capital right there. We probably will need some catapults for that, but we'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.